Welcome back to my channel, guys, and welcome back to another rewind plan with me. So this week I'm going to be doing the week of the 5th through the 11th. And yeah, basically that's pretty much it. I'm going to be going off what I have in my planner here. And just winging it. I'm going to be honest, not a lot went on this week, but I'm going to try and make this hopefully a little bit more interesting. But like I said, not too much went on. This is the week. Oh no, it's not. No, it's not. Never mind. I'm trying to think if I should do this white space or not. Give me just 1 second. Okay, so I think I want to try an experiment and make this a little bit different. I was going to use my glitter headers, but I haven't printed and cut enough, and I want to just film this now. So I'm going to use these from Pork's Discovery, and it'll probably be maybe some of these light blue ones, but mostly this sheet. Just because I don't know when else I would use them, I guess. So it's not going to be like one every single day, but I just figured I want to kind of do the full boxes in the middle and then the plans on either side. I'm going to get started with that. As far as the one I want to put, I think I'm going to put that one on the Thankful Thought. I'm going to put this one just like randomly here. It's a tad crooked, but don't mind too much. And then instead of using the to-do list, I might use some to-do lists like in the sidebar and stuff, but like instead of using them like to do today, like a no white space, I'll just kind of use my to-do list and kind of make them plans, I guess. Because this week my to-do list was very, very full, but I didn't have like a lot of plans. It was work and a lot to do, so I kind of turned my to-do lists into plans, if that makes any sense. I don't think I could do this like for every day, like every week spread, sorry. Just because it would be really blank at the start of the week, and I hate that. I hate kind of not having a base down like you do with no white space spreads. So that would be my issue there, and that would make my weekly planner to me very, very boring. But I just like no white space spreads in my planner, and they'll stay that way at least until December, because I like kind of having my planner all one way, even though it's not, because I only started no white space spreads in about January of this year, but still. So that's those down there, and I'll just pop this one in here. So I like to leave the top line of dots, and then pop it below that. Get it a little bit more straight, like so. There we are. So then I'm gonna flip this back out. So that's that sheet's pretty much gone. So then basically I'm just gonna kind of pick random ones that I think will go well. Okay, that was not the plan. Ah, whatever. So where did I pop the blue ones? Can anyone see the blue glitter headers? I cannot see them anywhere. Did I knock them on the floor? Be back in a second. Found them like 2 seconds later, of course. So yeah, I think I'm just gonna go and maybe take off the ones that I might want to use, just so I know. actually quite like that. You've got like a little pops of colour through there. So I like that. I'm not mad at it. I was kind of doing this and I'm like, oh god, is this going to look terrible? Okay, so now I have day cover-ups in this kit. So let's just grab, I don't know whether, maybe I'll do dinners on the sidebar, because there's not much I can do on the side. Yeah, I'll do that so that I won't use this. I'm not going to use much of this sheet here, because I really don't have a lot of TV shows either. I have one TV show, so I can mark that with like an icon. So now I'm just going to jump and I'm going to go day by day for this. So that's that. So on Monday, what did I do? So I think I filmed and edited. What else? I filmed, edited and designed a bit in the afternoon, and I also went to the post office after work. But first off, I did have work, so I think, how do I want to mark that? Actually, what else I'm going to get out is my the Monsters Co. I've got her printable like doodles thing so that I can like print them and cut them myself. I always kind of would prefer this from international shops just because shipping can get so expensive and I'm on a budget, so I'm going to use these to mark work. I think I'm going to go through these so quick. I was like, I don't need these. But I think I'll mark them along with maybe these teardrops. But I worked 5 days this week. So maybe I'll use these. They're smaller than I'd want, but I'll use them. So I'm just going to start from the bottom and work my way across. And then pop one of these in there, like so. Okay, and then I also had to go to the post office, so I think I'll use one of these, like so. Pop that in there, and then pop in side of my icons. I'm thinking maybe I just want to check that I didn't get a package or something, but I think I'll just pop in the little package truck thing. I can get it on straight. There we are there. I might zoom you in a little bit. Okay, and maybe brighten it now that we're closer. And then down the bottom I'll do the stuff I did at home, so I'm probably going to need my laptops. And I'll use maybe them as well, and my filming stickers. Okay, so I did a lot. So maybe I'll use these little dots here, perhaps. So I filmed, edited and designed, so I'm kind of like, what am I going to use for the rest of the week then? Maybe maybe I'll use a stitched banner and just pop that in. Maybe I'll pop it lower and use that for the designing. And then I'll use maybe a bigger teardrop for the filming and editing. We'll see how this looks. I can usually pull my stickers up if I give myself a little bit of time. So I'll pop the laptop down here for that one. And then maybe I'll just put this filming slate here, and I'll leave out the plan sticker just because I don't feel like there's a lot of room there. And then, so So pop that up there. On Tuesday I worked again. It seems like, to me, I'm like, why am I marking it if I work every day? But I do work like different hours, and I'm not supposed to work every day. I'm supposed to have Tuesday, Wednesday off, but that I've only had that like once. I do still get 2 days off a week. It's just that we've had people away, so I've had to actually, I worked the afternoon this day, so I'm gonna put it in the afternoon. It's just that we've had people away, so we've needed people to work more. So that's fine with me. I obviously get paid more, and it's not like ridiculously more. I still get 2 days off a week because I'm like entitled to it, so I don't mind too much. So what did I do in the morning? I did a lot of designing and editing, so let's just go. Let's go with these laptops, and I'm going to use another. I'm going to go through those. Do I have any extra? There is that one. I just want to see if I have any more. Okay, I do. I basically have this whole. I have this whole sheet. Okay, cool. Because I used it already in my other planner. This kit I back planned a week. I don't want to use yellow. So that's cool that I have extras there, because I would have been running out of stuff. So there's this, that's pointing a little bit too down, but then I designed, I honestly don't know how much I did actually design this morning, because I've got stuff on there, but it doesn't matter. Okay guys, sorry, my card filled up, so I don't know if you saw the rest of that, but I just put a deco down here because I didn't do anything after work that day. So now we're going to go up to Thursday, and I'm going to use a brown just because we've got a blue up there, and put in work again as I worked in the morning again. Grab my little work drawing thingies, wherever I put them. I honestly love these. I've been without them for a little bit, and I just like print and cut them. Again, like I made, because I made like myself, I guess, like a little sample sheet where I did a line of everything, and I went through some stuff so quickly. So I'll put this one in there again. So it'd work, and then I think what I did today was a lot of, I think I've cleaned a little bit, so I might put that down there, and I'm going to put, so yeah, I'll put cleaning day down there, and then I'll probably just put some deco. Maybe I should put like a little list. Brown, maybe I'll put maybe the blue to-do list at the bottom. Oh, I didn't put the bottom wash in, and then I'll pop cleaning day there. I'll put some deco there. Maybe this. Like so. Then maybe like a little leaf in there too, and a little rose perhaps. I don't know, maybe that's a bit too much for up there, but it's alright. I'll put the bottom washi in now just because I like having that in. Bottom washi sheet. That one, which you could not see. This is why I don't zoom in. Tell me, do you guys prefer when it's zoomed in, or would you like to have it just like a zoomed out view the whole time? Like, because it's better if you see me do the small stuff, but then when I'm doing the big stuff, it's hard to, that's on crooked. It's hard to see. And you know me, I'm bad at looking up at the camera. So then that is this side of the week. Dunzo. Do you know what I haven't been putting in? Oh, I can do that on the sidebar as well. Change of plans. I'll do that on the sidebar as well. Then Thursday I worked in the afternoon. It was technically payday. I feel like I should just start marking it on Wednesday because that's when I pay all my bills that are due and do all that, but I still just keep marking it on Thursday, I think. But I did have work, so I'll grab the blue. I had it in the afternoon, and I'll grab one of these little ones. I don't know if I've mentioned this. I don't think I've mentioned it on my channel, and I don't know if I've mentioned it in the current vlog that I'm actually vlogging at the moment, but the full-time beauty advisor has actually resigned at work, so I'm kind of up for the job. I'm not exactly sure where the manager's head is at about it, so I'm not too sure just yet. I'm kind of just buying my time, waiting and seeing what I'm doing. What else did I do in the morning? I might actually move down my work thing. So I'll put this up there, and then I'll just use the to buy as a pay, because I just pay for a lot of, especially because I get paid fortnightly. I feel like stuff just builds up. I couldn't imagine getting paid monthly, like my manager does. And I don't know about my assistant manager, but she was saying it, yeah, and I'm like, oh, you have to be really good at budgeting if you're going to do that. So I'm just going to move this down and pop that on there. And then I'm going to put that I did some more designing in there, and maybe I'll use that one's pink. Yeah. I'll use a little event label instead. There's that. I'm wearing my little laptops. I love using these actually in my spread. I use them in my personal write it all down planner as well, but I think I really like using them in these. They don't look too weird. I thought they would look weird, but I think they actually integrate really well into spreads. There's that, and then Friday I pretty much worked all day, so I'll pop it in. So that was a good represent. I feel like that was a good choice to put that on that day, because that day was empty. Where's my little flags gone? I don't know now. I'm getting so caught up in everything, so there's that. I don't need that. I haven't even touched my half boxes yet. What is wrong with me? This has never happened before. But this is what I feel about kits like this, where you've got enough to do no white space. I feel like you don't utilize everything. So, I don't know. Where do I want to put it? I think I want to put it here. Because I did a little bit of stuff in town beforehand, so maybe I'll mark that if I can find a way to mark it. So I'll pop one of these on there to mark work. And yeah, I did some stuff in town, so maybe I'll put I'm actually going to put one of these little coffee mugs from the little doodle sheet down, because I went and just had a hot chocolate before work, because I was waiting for shops to open. And then maybe I'll put another little one in a shopping bag, just because I did a little bit of shopping, which I don't know, it was mostly stuff I needed. Oh wow. Sorry, I don't know. Let's see if I remember to cut that out. If I didn't, I'm sorry. If I did, you're welcome. Okay, so then I think I'm going to grab a blue and pop that there. And then put the little shopping bag in. It's actually a big shopping bag, but... Might move down my work thing just to make room for this third time. Or second time. Put that down there. Thank you very much, dog. We all know somebody's coming. We all know somebody's arrived home. And it's so funny, like when I'm just at home and I'm chilling in bed and I know I shouldn't be, and I hear that dog bark, I'm like, oh crap, Mum's home. And then I'm like, wait, that's not my dog. Never mind, Mum ain't home. But it's so bad because I feel so guilty when I'm at home and I'm just chilling in bed. Because I'm like, I really need to be doing like other stuff. Which I used to not be like that. I used to bask in the nothingness and do nothing. Like ask anybody I was friends with in year 12. I don't know how I even graduated. It's so funny. I was watching, because I watch all these clips from The Real on YouTube just because like 2 of those girls that are on that show were like my childhood. And then I remember Jeannie Mai from the How Do I Look TV show when I was like a teenager. So I probably should have been doing these dates every day, but I'll do them at the end. So like I know quite a few of the girls on that show, so I kind of wanted to watch it. And then so I watched the clips on YouTube, and they were doing one about procrastination, and she was saying how sorry, I'm just she was saying how what was I saying? She was saying how does procrastinating and leaving something to the last minute ever make you more creative, like as a kid with your homework? And I literally, that preaching it to the choir, girl. I literally cannot tell you, like, I cannot sit down and do an assignment weeks out, or even like maybe days out, but like I cannot, there's no like determination to do it. It's just like me, what am I saying? It's just, okay, so what I was saying was there is like no determination to do the assignment. I have no creativity, I have no ideas, and then when it needs to get done, I can pull it off. I don't know what it is, and everyone says that's an excuse that people use, but I think my proof is my assignments. I think they are honestly proof that that is what works for me. Because I was doing like, okay, English, English, not a good example. I was bad at English anyway. That is something that I probably should have put my time into, and like I should have put my time into it and like done all the prep and the study for that. But my film assignment, oh, see, I'm really bad because like my production assignments, I spent weeks on. I always spent weeks on, but the one time I didn't, we had the assignment over the holidays, and it was like coming up to holidays, I was like, crap, I got nothing. I made something up. I did a documentary about how I was on YouTube. I did it on myself, and I got the same grade as something that I spent like 6 weeks in all of my classes, in all of my time editing. And it's just like, what's the point in spending the time? Like, I felt so cut up when I got that grade. It was a B+, and I felt so cut up because it was better than the grade I got for the assignment I put all the work into. So procrastination really was my thing, and all my friends in high school can attest to that. Like, I kid you not. So did some designing. I'll leave that. I'll probably put some I'll put something down there. Maybe I'll put, I don't know where I'm gonna put all these cakes if I don't put them on the days. But I'm like, the day already has a cake, and I'm like, they're pretty tall. Probably should have made them a little bit smaller. See, like, that's too tall. Is that one might be a tad shorter. Okay, maybe I'll pop it like down here like this. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about that. We'll see. So there's that. And then Saturday, I spent the whole day doing stuff for the Sunday kit releases, which I wonder if I have something from my small stash of stuff from other shops that would help me here. Oh, I should have put that payday one down. That would have been fun. I don't think I do. Yeah, I don't have much, and I don't think I have anything that would go with working, like doing shop work. So I need to get some stickers for that, or design some stickers for that. But okay, so Saturday, so yeah, it was an Etsy work day, so I'm probably gonna have them out, let's be real. And I'll put one of them in as well, because we had to do a little trip to the like news agents, because I needed ink. That was weird. So I'll get those out, and then let's grab, maybe I'll actually use a half box here. I'll grab what was the other thing? The other thing I wanted to grab was a to-do list. I'll pop this one. I think I actually want to pop it down the bottom, like at the end of the day. And then I want to put a half box at the top of this day with a little bit of washi under it, kind of like J. Crew Plans does. So let's see, what one do I want to do? Maybe I'll do this washi with the script. Or I could do this washi with the script. I might do that. Pop this one up here with this one, like so. Okay, I probably could use the smaller piece of washi, but it don't matter. And then I'll pop I'll pop a little laptop up here. Maybe I'll even do it like with a teardrop, maybe a pink, maybe a brown one, because we've got a blue, like that, and write print and cut there, and then write Etsy workday there, just so I've got a little bit more going on. And then I'll grab one of these little cars and a little teardrop. I'll try and get it all off the same sheet, but I guess it doesn't matter anymore. A little pink one, and I'll put like ink run. In there. And then I'll fill the little spaces with some deco. Some of the smaller pieces. Okay, that one not so much, but I can pop like one of them in there. That's that. And then, okay, so in the morning we went to Bunbury to go shopping. So I could probably do that as another half box. So now it's like all half box heavy, and I'm like, oh, why did I do that? I'm going to pop this one up the top. Again, I probably could have grabbed the smaller one, but it doesn't matter. I don't really need the washi from anywhere else. Honestly, probably could have used it from this first. I used those exact same two pieces. I could have used that and not even touched this. But I got the bottom washi off it anyway. Where are the half boxes now? And then pop a blue half box on there. maybe just a plain. And then pop that in there. I did that really crooked. Let's try and fix that. I don't know how I feel about this doing the bottom washi on the washi on only one part of it. I guess I just have to wait and see how I like it. So there's that, and then I'll probably put some deco, and then we went to my nan's after and played a round of cards because apparently we're old women, but whatever. I feel like this is the longest my camera has been going, and I probably just jinxed it, to be honest with you. I think I'm gonna grab, now I've used too many of the same color. Okay, so I'm gonna switch this one. This is gonna seem so stupid, but I'm gonna switch this one for a blue one. Like I said, it's gonna seem so stupid, and then put a pink one of these on here. Oops. What is lined over the page? Oh, it'll be that. Yep. And then put a little, see, do I have anything? I don't think I've got anything semi-related to that at all. So I'll probably use a little house icon like I did in my planner, and pop that there. And then I will pop something in the bottom for setting up my new desk. I have so many sheets here right now. Of course it's pink and blue. Alrighty. Do we have another one left on here? Nope. Okay, is it crazy? I don't want to change it again. I don't want to put another pink thing there. I don't know what else to put there. I can put the blue, but again I use the blue icon. And I flip it around the other way. Put that down there like so. And I don't think I have an icon for like setting up a desk, or maybe I'll do unpacking because I unpacked my yeah, because I unpacked my makeup as well. And then I'll put some deco there. With this leaf like so. I'll pull the planner down so you can see. There we are. So now I'm going to actually zoom back out and open it up, and I'll do the sidebar. So actually I'm not going to open it back up, I'm going to go here. I'm going to pop these somewhere because they're getting annoying and I won't be using them anymore. And then this is where I'm going to grab the header sheet. I'm going to try and use this one, which I've already like used some off of. So like, because I want to do dinners. And then I also wanted to do my video uploads. Is there, which one do I have? I have a pink one. I think I'll do that one on a checklist. So I'll go like this. Maybe I'll actually do the brown first. Like so. And grab a brown. And then I'll do the dinners on the pink. Should I do a tad bit of washi? I might do a teeny tiny little bit. I'm going to use it from this one. I'm going to do this tiny little blue one. I told you I'd jinx myself. The movie recording stopped. Where's that page gone? So now we want this one with the pink one of these, and pop that in here. And then I guess, do we fill with washi? I could put maybe a to buy in there, a blue to buy. That's not crazy, is it? Maybe if I do, here's the deal, I've got blue and pink washi. That's pink, this is blue. What am I doing? That's not what I want. Neither is that, neither is that. I'm like going through everything like that. It's not what, this is what I want. Or, where's my other one? I have two of them. Because I have my leftovers as well that I'm trying to like use up as much as possible. See how I've only got like blue or pink washi? So I'm like, maybe I'll do a to-go list. Because I have a to-buy list in there. And a to-go list is yellow, so then I can do blue washi. I'm going to do this thin one again. The bottom, and then pop that in there. And I'm going to leave it because I've covered up all the lines now. So I just think like that's a nice little sidebar going on there. So now we'll open it up and try and use these bigger pieces to decorate. Actually, we'll do the date cover-ups first, just quickly. And there's the dog again. You're probably like going on, you're probably like, Claudia, no one cares about the dog. Sorry. You probably can't even, oh no, you can definitely hear that. I'm like, you probably can't even hear it, but you can for sure. If you can't, I'm just gonna sound crazy. But like, where I used to live, if I had a dog barking next door, you could not hear it. Actually, okay, not true. The place I lived before the last place I lived. Because I'm used to living like quite far away from the neighbor. Well, I don't know if I'm used to it, but because I really, okay, this is going to sound really stupid now. I've really only lived in one place where the neighbor was really, really far away. But I've only, this is the place, this is one of the places, the closest places. This is the place that I've lived closest to a neighbor. Like, we are wall to wall. Their dog is literally right next to our fence. Like, it's on the other side of the fence. Whereas it's not usually like that. And I'm used to as well having a dog. And I'm just like not used to being this close to the street. We've always been in a house, I feel that's, well, that I can really remember of it. We've always been in a house that's like quite far back from the street. I don't know, maybe like if I said this to my parents, they're probably like, what are you talking about? We've always lived in houses like this. But like, there was one house we lived in when I was really, really young. It was the house they lived in when I was born that I feel like had like a good backyard. We were spaced out from the neighbour. I don't think the neighbour had a dog. Like, and like we just had a lot, so you couldn't really see the house next to us. I feel like we might have had like a good garden or something. Then we moved into a house where I think we might have had a neighbour on one side, but like our house was almost built, like the house is on one side and our backyard was on the other. So like the part of the house that we lived in bordered the neighbour, and then the part of the house we hung out in didn't. I don't know, that's gonna sound so weird, but it was almost built like, say this is like the thing, like we had a pool out here, we had a small courtyard here, and then our garage here, and then our house was almost here, if that made any sense. I don't know. So, and then on the side of our backyard there was a river next to us. We didn't have a neighbour right next to us. And then when we moved to Queensland, we were up, like we were set up on a hill with a house, we like on acre, we had like 1.5 acres or something, so we were pretty, and then there was a block of land next to us that was empty, so we really didn't have much in the way of neighbours there either. And then the house we moved into, which was the last house I was in, for the first kind of like almost, I guess, year, maybe a little bit less, like 8 months or something, we had an old couple living next door. They were really quiet. We had no, and then we had like kids move in, and that's when it got loud. Like they'd be playing music on. I didn't mind because they were quite young kids. It wasn't like they were blasting their music and my ears couldn't take it or whatever. But and then here now, I feel like I've never lived this close to a neighbour, which, long story short, you probably don't care about. But see, now where do I put these massive cakes? There's nowhere. There's no, especially this one. I feel like this one is in the spread already. Like, and I'm like, oh, I could go down here, but there's a cake right there. So I might leave that one out and pop in like one of these other cakes. So I really don't know. I could probably pop this one, pop it just like down in here. And then probably find somewhere for this one. I kind of don't want to put anything on the full boxes. It's kind of, but I don't know if I'm okay with that. I'm kind of like with these spreads, I'm more inclined to experiment, I feel, because I don't actually have to use them. Like, they're just, I'm going to close this book and not look at this. I don't actually have to put my plans in this and look at it for a week, so I'm more inclined to go, okay, that doesn't matter as much. I don't know, any of you others that keep like a memory keeping one, are you the same? Are you like, oh, I don't really have to like look at this and be mad at my choices for a week? I feel like I don't have many spreads that I look at them and I'm like, oh, I hate this so much. But sorry, my phone's going off, so sorry if you could hear it go off. I'm not usually this popular, so I never worry about it. It's just sitting like there. Boop, 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 boop. Where can I put this? Let me put this somewhere. I can't put it anywhere. See, I don't like it there because it feels like off balance. I don't. No, I'm crazy. But I actually think I really, really like the way this spread turned out. This little banner is so crooked. Do you know what I didn't put in? The weekend banner. So maybe I will do that. Maybe I'll pop that to like just there. Put like a tiny little rose in somewhere. Somewhere. Oh, it bounced off. It bounced off. Are we all still there? I'm just popping these in. How do you guys feel about these rewind spreads? Let me know. Do you like them? No? Yes? Maybe? Sort of? If I did this, you'd like them better? Tell me what you was thinking, please. That came out so weird. I'll put this little one up in where? There. So now I'm going to go and fill this all out and I'll be back. I will spare you from the boredom of me filling this out. So the spread is completely filled out. I realised I did a lot of designing this week, but I did because I had the Halloween and October kit, which I hadn't designed. So like after and before work, I was like designing each part of it to come up so Saturday I could print and cut the whole thing. I used a yellow Staedtler Trip Plus fine liner. And then a pink one to write the dates, because I remember writing the dates in this yellow and you could barely see it just because the cake is like a really light pink and then like a light yellow. So, but you can see it on like every other sticker, you can see it on the yellow. I'll mark that off because I did that. But yeah, I'm really happy with this spread. I really kind of like the way it looks. I reckon it'll be cool once I've printed and cut my own like glitter headers, but I don't mind the way these look and I don't mind that they're matte either, so I might order some others from Pork's Discovery to use when I have shops that have matte kits. But I do have a kit from Fox and Cactus that's blue that I think I want to do this with again, and I think I got plenty of blue. I'd have to probably do a little count and have a little look, but I could get away with like these silvers as well, so that's like 1 day, 1, 2, 3. I reckon I could get away with it, so I'll probably do that again with that. I want to film it now, but it's like the last kit in a, what one is it? It's like the last or second last one in September or something. So it's weeks away and I can't do it, but I really want to do it. But yeah, I don't have as far as what's left in the kit, I'm going to just jump through. Like, I touched none on this because I used the leftovers from the last kit. That's from the last kit. I'm going to try and single out what's from the last kit. I used, I think, more than average of this. Oh, weekend banner again. Okay, I'll get that when I get to that sheet. I use more than average as in, like, I use all of these, but I feel like sometimes I use more icons. I think it's because now I have those cut again. I believe that's from the last one. Maybe it's not. I used, like, almost none of them. Tell me, you guys, would you be interested if I did de-stashing of these kind of things, and I made like little RAK racks or giveaways or something, and it's like sheets like this? Would you guys be into that or not? Like, because I won't reuse these. I keep them and hoard them, but I won't reuse these. Not much of the washi left. I use like a bit of this. I use like more of these than I generally do. I usually use like quite a these. Didn't go to the movies this week, so that sucks. Barely use any half boxes, which is a new thing for me. I only use like 2, and I'm going to put a weekend banner on. But I used all of the full boxes. So this must have been, I'm like sorting through and I'm like, which one was my sheet and which one wasn't my sheet? And then I used most of this sheet as well. You can like barely see anything. And this is so I'm actually going to use the weekend banner off of this sheet just because it's the one I want to use anyway. Just because like I can put that in a rack pile. That's like everything but 2. Or I can do like a de-stash or something. I don't know. You guys tell me, would you be interested in that? And I can just kind of collect them up, and then you guys can, and then I can just rack them to you guys or whatever. So that's the weekend banner down, and I'm glad those weren't like a cake or something, so that they're nice and plain and whatnot. But this is the finished week. I hope you enjoyed this plan with me. If you did, give it a big thumbs up. Tell me what you think of these. Tell me if I should do like a topic per video. I'd be into that. You can barely see some of this kit because it's so light, but I'm loving planning in a new planner. It's so nice. My other one, like I've said a billion times, is so fat, so I love planning in like a nice flat new planner. So let me know what you think. And I'll see you, subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!